Hi guys, so welcome to Family Life in Almeria, and today we're just going to continue with the processing of the almonds. A few days ago we started to pick some of our almond trees. They've actually got ready early, in a or so, and this is the drying process. So all we've done, as you can see in the two baskets, we've already made a good start. So the husks are in here and the almonds are in there. Now the almonds are actually still in their outer shell. So I'll show you the process of getting how we get them out of the outer shell. But if you were going to take them to the almond factory, to the almond mill, you would have to shell them or take the husks off and you take them into the processing plant like so. So you've still got a labour intensive process. You can buy a machine to do this, and the machine basically looks like a little large drum, and you tip the almonds in with the husks and it separates the husks from the shells, and basically just keep repeating until all your almonds are like so. So if I had an absolute, or I was an almond fan, then I would invest in one of them, but for me we quite enjoy just the basic process of doing it. It's very therapeutic, very relaxing, and what we've got to do is get this done relatively quickly. So all we need to do is get the husks off. So as long as we get the husks off, we can leave the almonds in their outer shell and then process them at our own speed. All this product here, all this byproduct, is kept. I just dried out. I'll actually use the husks on the wood burner during the winter time. So although there's not going to be a massive amount of it, it's burnt. So we use that, and it's again the same with the shell as well. The outer shell will also go on the wood burner. And in Spain you can actually buy stoves which are specifically made or designed to burn almonds. There we go. So these are drying out. It just makes them easier to peel, because some of them haven't completely fully cracked open yet, the husk. So what we've got to do is just dry them out a little bit, and it just makes them easier to peel. So moving on, and I'll pick these up and I'll show you. So these are the almonds. Now, when we first moved to Spain, we didn't live here, we lived elsewhere. And our next door neighbour is an old lady, still going strong, she's in the 90s, called Isabel. And she's a very, very strong lady. She tends to her land, looks after all the fruit, all the vegetables, what they're growing. She forages, so she'll forage for all the wild vegetables, so asparagus and things like that, with chives, wild garlic. And we just watched her, and she shouldn't speak a word of English. When I first moved to Spain, my Spanish wasn't great, still isn't, but we can manage. And I just watched her, and we saw what she did. Basically, she gets a stone and a stone. And she cracks. There. And that is how she does it. So they're the actual almonds themselves. So I've got two out of that one. And what we have to do is, there's another process involved, which we will show you, but you can eat them like that. But there's other ways and other things we can do with them. So we will show you the processes in which we use the almonds. I'll just show you again. It is just tapping, not too hard, not too vigorous. There you go. Now you can see we've got a lot. Okay, so it does take a while, but as I've said, when we're in this form, nothing's going to go wrong with them. So we can keep. Also, thank you. I don't want you eating my almonds. So these can be kept like this. So it's on a cooler month, so sort of January time. The sun's still out in Spain. It's still nice and pleasant during the day, sort of 17-18 degrees. So sit outside and just process a few. So you spend an hour or so. And like I say, we have no rush, so it's nice just to be able to do it at your own speed. So that's how we basically process our own almonds, and we will show you another couple of videos on cooking some of the almonds and how we use them. Don't forget to like and subscribe our videos. Thanks for watching.